Hello, boys and girls. I did such a really crappy job of the trailer build video that I decided to do another one. Actually, it's finished now. And y'all saw all the lighting and stuff like that. And you can see where the RF, there's all the remotes for everything, the stereo, the TV, the air conditioner, everything. Had to put a little bling there, hung a picture, LED lights in the picture, and they do flicker, so like they're candles. And like I said, that's the same old TV I've had for 100 years. It's been in there. It's the air conditioner. That's the stereo system. The speakers were in there, and that's a Bluetooth module I put in there, so I control everything off my phone. It's pretty neat. Uh, I got all the flooring, all the molding in, and everything. Uh, I would like to thank Brandon, guy out at work I know, with helping me with this window because he used to work for an RV company, and he told me what to do and what not to do, and it came out really sweet. So then again, I want to give a shout out to Brandon. Uh, and the window did come out really nice. I bought this trailer some years back for $1,700 in Waicucci, Georgia, at the factory. It's Freedom Trailers, and we drove over there and got it. And here's some of the gear, and this is all the stuff. All my gear is stored up under there, even my pier buggy and my beach buggies up under there, and canopies and tents, and that rod and reel right there was bought in McAllen, Texas, with my brother Eric Todd, and I still have it, and he still has his. So now that's a 100-quart cooler up under there, and I got everything in there. So not cluttering up the inside with the cargo and everything, and you can see the false wall and somewhat how it was made and what have you. A few little extra things that I put on it was I put an outside shower on it, and basically the hose ties in right there, and the shower comes out, to rinse your rod and reels off. If you get hot, you can take you a quick shower outside or whatever. Rinse the salt water, the sand off of you. I'll put that in later. It's no big deal. But that's going to be a nice little added thing right there. Spare tire, all that. And like I said, everything came with a trailer. Now, my TV I get from this antenna, and that's the hookup for my power and my antenna cord. That is a $29.95 antenna from eBay and Amazon, and I get 50 channels just about everywhere I go, even Grand Isle, and that's like the end of the earth right there. So it does really good. We're going to go to the back here, and I'm going to show you a few stickers. I was fortunate enough to know a fella, and his name was Michael Canavespre, and that's him right there, and he's the maker of the Rampage RC boat, and now his brother Danny is taking over for him, and he's got a new boat out, and those stickers are not leaving my trailer. They're going to stay right there because I'm fortunate enough to know both of them. Mike was a great guy. Danny's a great guy. If you want your good mono boat, there you go. So we're going back on the inside. The final cushion in the back, a gentleman in China made that for me. Now those are the switches that control the LED lighting and what have you. And that's the fish gravel and epoxy countertop I did, which it came out nice. And everything did. I was very lucky. Now up under the door here you can dim these lights. So when you go to bed you can put them on really low. They're not on an RF transmitter. They're on just a regular dial. So you can turn them really low or up, so when you get up at night you don't kill yourself or anything like that. And like I said, the picture I had to hang at, I said, why not? It was like $9.99. Most of this stuff was inexpensive, and I got a loving and supporting wife to help me and stuff like this, and she likes to go down there too, so that was also a big help too. So, but yeah, you can see you know, the LED lights flicker in the picture, so $9.99, what the heck. I'm under $60 on the countertop, and that's counting the LEDs. The antenna, the mattress, the cushion came in, and it was a custom made foam and custom made cover and everything, so it came in under $30. The big cushion itself was about $100, you know. And I want to give a shout out to my next door neighbors, Trudy and Danny, because they like the Allure flooring too. And I bought one box to do the trailer, wasn't enough, and they actually had a half a box left over. So I want to give a thanks to them. And I had, you know, a lot of help with this. You really can't tell you lose a whole bunch of space in there by putting that backspace and all that storage back there. That right there is a ventilator to pull air from the end of the trailer back to the air conditioner up under there. I noticed a little bit of trouble when it was a RC boat racing trailer. For the hot air, it would kind of recirculate its own air. That's a refrigerator. It was donated by somebody. I want to thank them too. And it came out pretty sweet. And it's going to be a lot more fun fishing at Grand Isle staying in this. I fully insulated. That's up there is for my clothes and what have you, and towels and what have you. And that thing hanging down there was an antenna. Now this is a picture of the bills, and that's some of the plywood going in, and it really came out good. There's the framing and the storage that you have up under it once you get done, and it came out pretty nice. Like I said, there's what it looks like, and everything was screwed and glued. And thanks a lot for looking. You know, it came out nice. And those are magnets holding up the molding while the glue sets. Get you some of those if you're going to do this.